So it looks like the stream might have got cut off because I accidentally pressed my home button. But let me show you guys some of the stuff I've worked on. I guess out here is kind of the stuff that gets rejected. Over here we got a blade of chaos. Oh my goodness, I'm doing the soy jack. But we got a blade of chaos. We got my hat here, which I made. Shameless plug. We're not selling yet though. Here's one of my other hats. Not as good. It was made with not the best felt. Over here we got the Daedric battle axe from Skyrim. I don't know if I want to take it down because it is very fragile. But that's my stuff. Here are some more safety glasses, but I already got mine on. Ow. These. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera. These are leaf springs right here. I believe this is the same kind of metal that I'm working on over there. 5160. What is in here? Got a steering wheel. I don't know what year this is. I thought maybe 60s or 50s. I don't remember. We got a real dusty tire here. It doesn't even come close to spelling Hansen. But it don't matter. Is it hot over here yet or not? Chat, should I just low-key throw my phone in the fire? No. Let's see. Look at that. Alright, let me get my phone set back up. .60, I think it's fairly tough to work, so it really helps if you're hotter. So that's why I'm putting it in the fire so much rather than letting it cool all the way down, because I think when it's hotter it'll move easier and it'll put less stress into the metal, which is not good, because then if you have stresses in your metal and you harden it, then it's very, I don't know, volatile. It breaks easily. I don't know. I believe. This is all from what I've read on the internet. I've never had a knife break on me, or anything break on me, honestly. I mean, I broke a hammer one time accidentally. And that was just because I made the handle and it wasn't very good. this happens, usually all I gotta do is that, and then it fixes it. I really don't know why that happens, because I am an amateur blacksmith, but I'll figure it out. And my back is there. Much better. I'll be honest. I don't know how people survived. Well, honestly, people were probably thinner back when blacksmithing was a common thing. And they were probably doing it out in the open instead of in a shop. So, and how people figured this crap out on their own is yeah, but how people figure this out in like the Middle Ages, I have no idea. It was way before the Middle Ages, actually. I don't know. Sorry for the no commentary. Usually I have music going on. I don't really know what to say. I'm not fit to be teaching anyone this either, because I'm not student, but I'm learning by myself anyway. Alright, looks like it's ready. blacksmithing is pretty glorified in the TV and movie industry, I believe, because like 90% of the time it's just this. Just waiting for stuff to heat up again. I really need to get a better forge, or make a better forge. For a while now I've been thinking about making a wood forge, because that uses, you know, cheap materials to burn wood, and it probably doesn't produce as much scale. But the thing with that is you need an air pump, and you need to crank it all the time. You can't just sit here and watch it go. You have to actually actively be encouraging the fire to keep going. So there's pros and cons to each version. In the TV shows, though, they don't usually have a set amount of propane. I'm only working with I think a 20 pound canister. I honestly don't even know how full it is anymore, but I think I have a bigger canister over in the back there somewhere, but it is not certified, so you can't get it refilled. What was I saying? I don't remember. It is kind of nice to do in the winter, though, because you have it in here and you're pounding on it and it's kind of getting hot, but you can just go outside and it's like 20 degrees maybe. But in here, there's not really anywhere to go because it's probably still 70 degrees outside and it's pitch black. At 8:41, wow, we really are getting into fall, huh? I'm gonna have to get a job here soon. But in the meanwhile, let's blacksmith. finish the stream here. I'm feeling like this might not work, but I'm going to review how this stream went after I'm done here. Well, I guess, I don't know if anyone's here, but if anyone is here, should I keep going, chat? If y'all are finding this entertaining, I'm completely fine with going on, but if you're not, I don't want to keep going. Well, if I'm not being entertaining, then we've already left. But I think we're about an hour in. So yeah, I'm going to stop here. If this kind of stream interests you in any way, let me know. Somehow. Probably in my VOD comments maybe. But yeah. Thank you all for watching, if anyone is here. Hopefully the lag issues were fixed, and hopefully I can get the VOD off of Twitch. Yeah. You might see more of this style of content, or not. I don't know. Alright. I'll see y'all later. Bye.